Happy to have with us another episode of In the Know. In the studio, we've got Randy Graf to tell us all that's going on. Randy, it's good to see you.
Good afternoon, Andy. Pleasure to be here.
Tell us what's happening with the Green Valley Sahuarita Chamber of Commerce. As you look back through 2025, what would you say about the year?
I think it was a good year. We had our staple events that we've been having for a year. Our Business Expo Taste of the Valley back in January. We had, I think, 83 of our members had booths or tables and restaurants participated in the Taste of the Valley side. We had our annual dinner with 250 people at the annual dinner in April. Our golf tournament, the golf classic that we had in August, we had over 110 people participating in that. And then the Sahuarita State of the Town Luncheon, we really upped it this past year. We had 480 people registered for that particular event to listen to Mayor Murphy, what's going on in the town of Sahuarita, the second fastest growing community in the state of Arizona. So so our big staple events, plus our monthly breakfast and business workshops that we have for our members, we averaged about 35 in attendance at each of the breakfasts throughout the year. So, and a few networking events that our members host. So it's been a good year that way. But then we added a couple great events. One is, we are involved with the Sahuarita Unified School District in the new Elevate at AZ Workforce Development Program. So that's a 2-year pilot program working with the Phoenix Chamber Foundation and Sahuarita Unified School District and our Chamber Foundation, working with students, the business community, looking at job opportunities, job shadowing, internships, and just trying to introduce some of the 10 high-wage, high-demand career fields in the area here to students in the CTE program at Sahuarita Unified School at Walden Grove and Sahuarita High School. Right. So a great opportunity for students to get some world-class education right here locally with some of our businesses and maybe pick up a career while they're at it.
It's really exciting because I ran into some kids at one of the events that we're doing, Wildcat Washing, and they do windows and everything. And I remember thinking, I love the tenacity and the business sense of these kids. And do you see that through the programs?
There is through the CT, and then that's something that I think we can expand on through the chamber and another service working with students. I remember as a kid going through junior achievement and sort of learning how to start a business and produce something and sell it, and that's something that there's an awful lot of young entrepreneurs coming in, starting up, coming out of high school, don't necessarily need a college degree. Start up a business if they go through the steps and make sure that they've got a job plan that's going to work. And interesting to see 2 young guys that joined the chamber and so we're the Wildcat Washers.
That's awesome.
So we're helping promote them and through our website, member directory listing, through our print publications, our social media. Mm-hmm. So got a lot of ways that we can get the word out to the public.
I'm thinking too. If you look back at the people who have joined the chamber, you say the chamber is, but they might say, "Oh, it's a status. I'm a chamber of commerce member." But you do so much more for those businesses, don't you?
We're going to be reaching out to. There's a lot of businesses in the area that are not members of the chamber. We picked up about 85 new members this past year.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So a lot of businesses come into town, and the older generation of business owners are familiar with the Chamber of Commerce and what we do. And it's all about supporting our members and helping them with everything from marketing to position themselves locally. But the advantages of being a chamber member, I think the public looks at them as a trusted source in the community. So we can talk to them about all the great programs that we have, and everybody becomes a member for a different reason. We've got members that participate in all of our events, and come to they participate in the Business Expo. They show up at our breakfasts every month, and then we've got some members that just having the access and being on our member directory listing on the website or posting their brochures or business cards in our visitor center. We don't see them or hear from them all year long. We reach out to them on a regular basis, but I can understand a small business owner working 60 hours a week trying to keep their business going. The last thing they want to do is go to an event after hours. If their kids have a little league game or they got dinner on the table, spend time with the family. But so everybody really looks at the chamber and the benefits of the chamber in a different way. But I think we offer we offer a lot of good advantages for a small business. If you're just getting started, you want to be part of the business community. The return on investment from a chamber membership, I still think we're the best first use of any marketing dollars you have.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can come on board for as little as $290 a year. Take advantage of a lot of the benefits we have.
And now I'm wondering too, with the access for the consumer. I'm out there and I'm thinking, I need somebody to tile my home. Can they go to that member directory and find somebody?
Absolutely. Last year we got over 26,000 hits to our website. The number one page people are going to when they come to our website is our member directory listing.
Nice.
So they're looking for local businesses. They're looking for the local folks that can help them with what they need. And they can also, we get a lot of phone calls at the office at the chamber asking for member information and businesses. And we get them walking in our visitor center every day. We're looking it up and get sharing that information. And we only share our members' information. So if someone comes in looking for a plumber or an electrician or bicycle repair,
right?
If you're a chamber member, we're going to share that information.
That's the info that will be shared. One of the things that the third Thursday Breakfast to Business Workshop that's been doing, how's that been going for you?
That's been going well. We typically, we have a little breakfast. We bring in a speaker. A lot of times the topics are things that a small business owner can take back to their office and start utilizing to maybe improve their business model, be more efficient. And then a lot of it's informational. We'll have some of our elected officials come and talk about what's going on at the county level or local level, and give them information on how to utilize some of the great marketing tools we have through the chamber. So every month it's something a little different, but that's going well. And then we started up our leadership program this year. That was something brand new. We had 16 participants in that. We had the graduation back on December 9th at the Sahuarita Town Hall. So we're looking at expanding that and continuing that again next year. So all the original programs we had, the new Elevate Ed Workforce Development Program, the Elevate SGV Leadership Program, and we brought on, we've got five of us on staff now at the chamber with Mia Brown, tremendous Vice President of Operations, my Anju Johnson, my Executive Assistant, PJ Gomez, our new Business Partnership Coordinator with the Workforce Development Program, and then Kathy Krismer, who's been there the longest, 9 years, longer than I have been, and she's our Communications Director and takes care of all of our volunteers.
So going on right now, I mean, you're doing some things too, all the way up till the end of the year. You're wrapping gifts. How does that work?
Yes. If anyone purchases items at any of our member establishments, we're happy to wrap the gifts for you.
That's so cool.
If you're doing that last minute Christmas shopping and you're in a hurry, check out, make sure you're buying something from one of our members, and then bring it on into the visitor center, and we'll go ahead and get it wrapped for you.
As always, I always say, support the local business as well.
Absolutely.
Here in town, and you might want to check with them on gift cards. If you're giving a gift card, might be better than it. No offense, Amazon, but
easy, easy to do and well received. And then we are already working on our Business Expo, January 17th. Business Expo and Taste of the Valley will be coming up again in less than 4 weeks now.
You'll have all that great food out there?
We'll have all the great food out there, and you may be there. I think KGVY may be there, live remote from Desert Diamond Casino.
They've already asked me. I said, absolutely.
Fantastic. So we're looking forward to that, 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. The public's always invited, no charge to come on in. $2 to buy a ticket to taste samples from the restaurants that'll be participating, but
good food,
good opportunity to. I know we got Casino Lele coming up from Nogales again, and Desert Diamond.
Nice.
Gavi chef will be there, and I think we've got a couple chefs from some of our senior living facilities. We're reaching out to the Sahuarita High School, the CTE culinary program again. So hopefully we'll get a full list posted on our website.
All right, quick look. We look back on 2025. We say, wow, it's been good. Again, growing. Town of Sahuarita is growing. We see it in the home building. We see it in the businesses locating here. What do you look forward to for 2026?
We look obviously on expanding our programs. As a matter of fact, Mia started up a women's entrepreneurship program called Woven. It's basically an executive roundtable for women business owners and managers.
Managers? Woven?
Called Woven. We started out, they were going to have one and limited to 10 to 12 people, and it filled up in 24 hours and had a waiting list, so they started a second one. So we'll continue those. So if you're a female entrepreneur out there, have a business, and you want to come talk to us about being part of next year's woven program. It's a great opportunity for women business owners to get together and talk about issues and things that they run up against in the business world.
Right.
And, sometimes they can confide in each other on some things that might not want to do publicly. So
yeah, exactly.
But with our leadership program, with the workforce development, we've got a lot on the plate for next year. And hopefully we'll bring in another 80 to 100 new members next year and continue growing. And because our advocacy efforts really work when we got a strong business voice, working with the local town, with Sahuarita, with our county and state legislators and our congressmen. So we're an advocate for the business community. We provide resources, marketing opportunities, and networking opportunities. So doing business with other businesses a lot of times is very beneficial to local small business also. So
that is great. Well, Randy Graf, always great to see you. Looking forward to that. If our listeners want to find out more about the Green Valley Salvage Chamber, what's the best thing to do?
They can look us up online at www.greenvalleysahuarita.com. Give me a call. My direct line's 520-600-2101. Or call Mia Brown.
There you
go. She's even better at it than I am, and she's at 520-600-2108. So give us a call. Stop in. We're at 275 West Continental Road, Suite 123 here in Green Valley. So
very good.
Look forward to talking to anybody that's out there that has an interest. Nonprofit, retail, service industry, you name it. We've got everything from home-based entrepreneurs all the way up to Freeport, McMoran, and Caterpillar, and Fortune 500 companies. So
awesome.
we've got a great mix.